Hi everyone, this is Shamla from Cash for Trade. Today we are going to learn about 3 common mistakes investors make in stock market. Stock market has been a great investment category ever since it started. I'm going to share 3 common mistakes investors make while investing for long term. Point number 1, deciding on time frame. If you're an investor looking for long-term wealth building, you must stay invested for at least 7 years to say 20 years, 30 years. This is how we allow time factor in compounding to its miracle. If you're looking for short-term gains, then you are a trader, not an investor, and trading comes with a higher risk factor. Point number 2, investing based on paid tips, friend suggestions. This is a major mistake that I see in many cases. My friends, relatives lost a lot due to this. If you inquire anyone who lost a lot in stock market, mostly this will be the reason. Whatever it may be, do your own research and invest. By doing this, there might be 2 possibilities. Either you win or learn from your own mistakes. Point number 3, not diversifying enough. Most of you would have heard the proverb, don't put all your eggs in one basket. This can be applied in overall portfolio management or just stock market too. While investing in stock market, we must select at least 5 sectors. For example, banking, finance, IT, FMCG, pharma, and so on. By doing this, we balance our portfolio across different sectors. In worst case scenarios, even if any of the sectors are badly hit, it will be balanced by other sectors which are doing well. We'll see a few of the charts now. This is a chart of Biocon from pharma sector. We can see that in recent days the pharma sector Biocon has increased well. That is because of the need of medicines in this COVID-19 situation. We will see one more chart of Godrej CP from FMCG sector. You can see that the charts have gone down. The price has gone down in this economic slowdown, but Biocon has increased. So if we had stocks from different sectors in our portfolio, it will be managed like Godrej CP has gone down while Biocon has gone up. So the overall loss can be reduced to an extent. If we see one more chart of Maruti, even this has gone down. That is because of the automobile sector being drastically hit in this situation of economic slowdown. Gold has increased well. It is important to have at least 10 to 20% of gold in your portfolio to balance the such situations. But in the long term, if we had bought Maruti somewhere in 2010, it's around 1,500, and now it is somewhere around 5,600 price. So it is more than 200% in the last 10 years. It has gone up till 10,000 as a peak and came down to 5,500. If you had exited somewhere here, it is too far good. But even if you have holding it in this situation, we are still on a 200% up from in the last 10 years. We can see in the Godrej CP example also, if we bought around 2010, the price is it is somewhere 90 rupees. Now it is hovering around 600. Again, in the past 10 years, it is 500%, which is way too good if you consider other form of investments. The peak is 978. So this is why we talk about the long-term holding of stocks. If we have been holding it for 10 years, we are still on the upside, even though if we are facing a drastic crash at this point now. Thanks for watching the video. Please subscribe to the channel for more informative videos. Hit the like button if you liked it. Happy investing!